welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. It is Sunday when I'm filming this and I have had the cutest, coziest little morning. Like, it's just 2 minutes to 11 and I've just been relaxing. And if you've been following me on my journey for a little while, you'll know that everything, I've been 100 mile an hour at the minute, so it's been really nice to not feel like I have to go 100 mile an hour and just almost have back to my cozy mornings. And that's what I've done and it has been amazing. I have got a lot to do. I need to get this house gutted today. There's lots for me to get done because I need to, and I'm actually still in my house coat. And I'm not sorry, I'm on the internet in my house coat and I'm not sorry. I bet we're homebody besties around here. But yeah, I need to get the house gutted. I've got some friends coming around later, we're going out for a little bit. So I just want to get everything clean, and then I've still got some bits and bobs from the guest room that needs to go to the tip. So like things that I've been through in bags and stuff, and it's all just too much for the bin, so I can't fit it in that wheelie bin. It will not go in it. So I need to get that done today. We know how I feel about tip runs. I love it once it's done. I just hate the, I'm gonna get shouted at for doing something wrong, or I don't know. It's not my favourite thing to do. But it needs to be done, so I'm gonna do that today. I want to focus on, I want to get in here, like the floors done, a good hoover. I want to get my hallway done. I want to get all my carpet on my stairs hoovered. Upstairs, I want all of the upstairs done as well. Just because that, it's been neglected with me doing the renovation, trying to get everything done. So yeah, that's the focus for today. So we are going back old school with this video today. We're just going to have a relaxing, cozy time at home, doing some bits and bobs, and then I'm going to be filming over the next couple of days. I have just been watching Home Alone. That's the Christmas movie of the day so far. I'll probably put 15 more on at some point throughout the day. But yeah, the plan is for me, I think I'm going to go and start bringing everything downstairs and put it by the front door, because then that forces me to go to the tip. Because my problem is if I start cleaning, I'm just going to put it all in one space and think, oh, I'll go to the tip like next, and it's because it's Sunday as well, it's going to be so busy. But I need to just do it and get it done, so I'll do that. But it looks so festive in here, so I'll show you around. Just like, I know some of you may have already seen some bits of it, but it looks so cozy today. Like, I literally got up first thing and I made myself a brew, I put YouTube on, then I started watching some Christmas movies. The lights come straight on. I don't feel like I've had a chance to put my lights on much this year because I've literally just been go. But yeah, it's time to almost slow down a little bit. And in my last video that's just gone live this morning, I've been reading some of the comments, and I had talked about my office and turning that office into what will be like a wardrobe, and a lot of people are saying yes, and people have actually come across them at other socials and been sending me pictures of what they've done. So if you've got anything, please ping me the pictures, because honestly it will help me so much. So my idea for the room is, let me grab my pad because I was drawing some sketches, really rough, but let me show you. You know I work really well with a sketch, because if anybody remembers, I know it's all filthy because it went through the renovation in the guest room, but this is what I designed my guest room to look like. And the wardrobe's the same. I've got the vase up there, I've got the TV there, I've got the 2 shelves, I've got the little bits of decor, I've got the lamp, I've got the desk. I have got one of these, but I'm just debating between like an Ottoman style, I don't even know what they're called, is it a puff or, I don't know. But yes, between that and a chair. So you can see I love to stick to a little bit of a plan because it helps me visualize things. I even did it for the other side for where the bed's gonna go. So it's got the paneling, the little lamps, the bedside table. Is the only thing I've done a little bit different is the bigger picture, but I may go back to a bigger picture. I don't know yet. So let me find, like, this has just been scribbled down. It's nothing like the other one because it's just because my brain was going. But what I'm thinking about doing is the room, you can see it goes out a little bit here, so I'm going to put the old antique bookcase in there, and that's going to be styled. The door into the room is here. Then I've got this big massive, well, it's big, it's got The space is 300 wide by 250. That's just that bit, so that doesn't include the part where the bookcase is, so that's just there. And then I'm thinking about putting 200 packs down there, so 200 centimetres of packs there, 200 centimetres of packs there. I then think I'll do a billet bookcase built in right across the back and almost build all this in together, so that in it I'll have maybe things like coffee table books and maybe some shoes or just random things, but it'll be like loads of shelving, because that'll really help with making it like feel officey, but also I've got the element of lots of storage here. And then I actually had a look this morning, and I think what I'm going to do, let me show you. I think I'm going to put, you may not agree with this, but please let me know because I need your help. But I was thinking of, where did I see that? I was thinking that this is like a small dining table. That's like a little small dining table, like a dark little small. And I was thinking naturally I could sit at that and work there if I wanted to, so it could still double up as the office. I could get like a nice chair that I would sit by the bookcase, and then I could move over to that. It would almost just feel like a centre. You know, like when people put islands in their office, I feel like it could be like that, but it would obviously be styled nice just day to day. And then if I did want to get away from downstairs and go and work upstairs and have a focus, I can still do that. So I'm doubling up the ways that I can use that room. And then I'm thinking about obviously having one side for like clothes, and then one side for all the bits that I've touched on, like my tools and Christmas decor, seasonal decor, all that sort of stuff, because then it's all in one place, it's all super organised, and then as I get to my seasons, I can then, and then I also know what I need to buy and what I don't, and then I don't just keep buying stuff because I've got a certain space for it, and if it doesn't fit in there, I can't buy it. So you'll have to let me know what you think. I did see a woman that I went and followed. She had done some billet bookcase built-ins. I was watching her YouTube video this morning. Did I get some of the finished one? Like, look how pretty that is. She kept the walnut in the back and then painted like the frame at the front. So I was like, oh, I could get walnut billet bookcases because I've already got one of those. But I was like, naturally, could I get another couple? And then do something similar where I would paint the wardrobes one colour, paint the front of the billet bookcase, but then have the back as walnut. So you'll have to let me know your thoughts, because I know I've come on and just done that at you. But honestly, the way that you guys help me with the decisions that I'm making, I think my decision's final now that it's going to become a multi-purpose room rather than just being an office. So I've definitely decided that. I think just thinking about, do I do the wardrobes down the side and then the shelving at the back and then the little round table? Do we think that would look good? And I'll start visualising it and drawing some more sketches over the coming weeks, because this isn't going to be started until the start of next year. We're on the 1st of December today. So yeah, it'll probably be started in maybe a month, maybe 2 months, maybe even 3 months. I just want to have a bit of a break, have a bit of relaxing downtime, because I have been all go for what feels like a long time. But I've rabbited at yous a long time. I'm going to go start cleaning, and I'm just going to take yous on the journey, and we're going to have a cosy little time together. So this is all just recycling that I've pulled here just to take out to the recycling. But everything else is stuff that I've just dumped here as I've been. So I've got coffee table books that I bought that's for my office stroke dressing room. Bedding that I bought. I've got a mattress on the floor that was just delivered. This was from the shelving stuff that I've done, so I need all this moved. This is a Christmas gift. I literally just need it all. And don't worry, that'll be given away before the person knows what they've got. But all this stuff just needs sorting. From the guest room, all the suitcases need putting away, but because I was decorating up there I couldn't. I've just washed this, so with it being winter. But yeah, it's just not been great out here, and it's become a bit of a dumping ground while I've been renovating. But now that I've got time, I want to give all the stairs a fresh hoover, fresh clean, just make it all feel stunning, because it needs to get back to that. So that's the plan for today. Start moving bits of this first, but the priority for me is to bring all the stuff for the tip to here, because if I don't do that now, I probably won't do it, and I need to get it done. So that's the plan. Wish me luck, people. I can do this. I can do this. It's so heavy. Yay. So I've got the car packed. It is so bright out today, can you see that? Jeez. So yeah, I'm on my way. It is really warm. It's 14 degrees. Oh my god, it's December and it's 14 degrees. I was gonna say, I don't know if it's just me or like, but obviously because I've been moving a lot, like that took me so long. It's actually 10 past 12 now. I feel like the day's just flying away from me. But I had to like empty all the boxes out. I've got so much cardboard from all the packaging of stuff that I've been obviously accumulating over the last couple of weeks. So it's all here. I'm just gonna go in and get it all sorted, because then when I get back I just want to then clean all the stairs and move everything into spaces that it should be. These are my, like, honestly, it's not necessarily my favourite doing this bit, but it's my favourite getting everything in order, clean, and I think the tips start to become super busy. So it may be busy today because of Christmas. Obviously everybody starts getting all the gift boxes and stuff and getting everything took to the tip, so hopefully it's not too bad, because I probably won't do another run now until after the big day. But yeah, that's I feel so good getting that stuff done. I need to stop. I mean, once my whole house is done, I will not be able to like let it build up. I obviously let it build up because I've got some rooms that I don't use at the minute, so I can just store it all in there. But once my house is done, I will not be able to do that. And the tip is rammed as expected. Oh my god, it is so busy. I'm going to wait. I was deciding whether I should come another day, but no. Oh my god, it's busier than I've ever seen it. But maybe this is just what it's going to be like, so I'm going to get in the queue. And I've got nothing, well, I say I've got nothing better to do. I absolutely have. I've got lots to be doing. But I also just want to get this done so I don't have to think about it then, so. And once I'm in, I shouldn't be in there long, because most of it, oh my god, that's how bright it is! Can I move this thing? Yeah, once I'm in there, all I've got is stuff for the cardboard and then just general rubbish, so I shouldn't need to faff around for too long, so hopefully it goes nice and quick. I've just received some more pictures on some of my other socials of people's walk-in closets that you've done out at IKEA packs, and it's getting me really excited, to be fair. I'm actually like, oh my god, it's going to look so good. And one of the pictures that I've just got, it was some guy and he's also done an island and stuff as well. So I was like, oh, give me some close-ups of that so that I can see what that looks like and how I can put my spin on it, whether I do an island or whether I go for like a table that I was talking to you about before. I think the only reason I'm really drawn to a table, and I know that people actually, I was going to say, because with a table I can move it and stuff, you know, like if I need to get bigger things in and out of the wardrobes, but I have seen people do islands where they put it on wheels, so that could be an option. But if you've got any ideas, let me know. And I'm going to go, because I'm going to get ready to get this done, and then we're going to go home and we're going to finish up all the work that we need to get sorted. So I've managed to clear all the wood. That was the hard bit. Now I'm just going to get all this sorted, get the shoes away, just get all this cleaned. It already feels so much better. Then I'm going to give it all a hoover, a mop. This part here I'm not too stressed about, because these two, I'll take them upstairs, but then there's some console tables that I do need to get rid of, so I need to get a bit of a plan for that. But I'm so happy that just even this bit's done. I'm going to change the sticks over, just have a little freshen up and get it all hoovered. This is also the bedding that I had bought. It was from HomeSense. Like, it's just like a waffle knit and it's just in a neutral colour. I'm not going to take it out of here yet because the bed will not probably be here for another 2-3 weeks. So I'm going to wash it just before the bed arrives, so it's nice and fresh and it smells amazing. But yeah, I just went for a neutral, and then I want some nice throws, some texture. That's going to be the plan. So yes, that, I loved it. It was literally £24.99 from HomeSense, and that was the brand that it's from. So is it Dean and White? So yeah, just a double because I've gone for a double in there. Well, I'm going to buy a small double, but I like the bedding to be a little bit longer. I think it might be a little bit difficult to get small double sheets, so more than likely have to be on Amazon that'll do that. So I'm going to have a little look at that in a bit actually, because I've been meaning to get that sorted. But just lit a candle. I've got this little Christmas tree that I've got down here. I got 2 of them last year. So the other one I've just seen when I've been upstairs, like in the sorting out parts of the room. So I'm going to bring the other one down and just have them sat on there because that goes with the tones of this area. But I'm going to take this stuff upstairs, take this upstairs, and then I'm going to get the Hoover because you can see it up there. I was doing a little bit before, and then I'll bring it down and I'm going to get all down here done. That was me just checking myself. This is, for anyone interested, it is a rituals candle. You can get them in different like colours and sizes. I went for the extra large one. So yeah, the house is smelling amazing. All out here is done. I just got the Christmas tree out. That is literally there. Can you see it? The darkness, yes. Come with me. You can sit there with him and they can just be little friends for the festive period. I've changed this. This smells amazing. This has been burning since before, so that smells all good. Everything's all clean. It just feels so much better. And by the way, for anyone, this door is not staying. This door will be ripped out, but that's not necessarily on the priority list right now. But I did not pick that when I bought the house. This existed. I didn't do it. Guys, we have a problem. Like, I just don't even know what to do. But look, I have a bee and it looks tiny on camera, but it's massive. And I just don't know what I could do. So it slept there last night. And let me show you some reality. I don't have a door on my bedroom, so I've opened my wardrobe and I hung my house coat and I put some toilet paper to try and stop it flying into my bedroom. And it's just literally slept there since last night. I hope it's okay. So I have just asked one of my friends is coming round because I'm like, I really can't move it, and it's something with bees. I think it's a bee. I don't know the difference between a bee and a wasp. I'm pretty sure it's a bee. I just can't harm them. So I've literally been on pins. Today was speaking to people and I was like, there's a bee in my house and I can't get it out. It's just sleeping and I feel connected to him, but equally I can't harm him. So my friend's coming round and I feel like if I go near him and he flies, because he was flying last night. I feel like I've been calling her a she. She's a queen bee. But she was flying last night, but she was banging off the walls. Like, she was like, and it was dead loud. I was brushing my teeth and I was like, what? And as I finished, I walked out to the bathroom and I was going to go and walk to bed. And I was like, I could just hear this noise. I was like, what is that? I walked out to that bit and she was just flying off all the walls. Then she landed in that spot and she just didn't move. So then I went into the room, I boarded it up from the inside. Then I had a dream that ants got hold of her and ripped her apart. How random is that? And then all I could think about, like, every single time I rolled over in the middle of the night was, oh my god, is she in here? She's going to, like... But now I feel connected to her and I'm like, when I woke up and she was still there, and then I was speaking about it earlier on today, and I've come back home and she's still there. I'll figure it out. My friend's going to come, hopefully, and get her. I've just got back. I've just been out today. When I last left you, I was heading for a night out and I went out with some friends. That was really good. I got home at 3 AM. That is wild. Like, that is like wild for me. And then I was up at 8, so yesterday I was just really exhausted. I just had a little bit of just got some bits and bobs done, but it was nothing wild. And then today I've just been up and it's 20 to 5 now, so it is actually much later. But I can't cook. I can't eat, I can't function until someone comes and gets that bee. And if it was a spider or anything, I'd be okay. Just the fact it's a bee. And I think more because I want to be protective of it, but equally, you can't stay there, hun. So yeah, that's that. I literally had the coziest day yesterday as well. So I don't know if I come on it. I don't think I spoke after doing all the tidying. It's felt so much better just having the place like more clear. So as we get ready to, well, we're Wednesday now. So when I get ready to head into this weekend, I am actually really excited because, oh no, it's Tuesday now. Did I just say it's Wednesday? It's Tuesday. It's Wednesday tomorrow. I've got a video going live tomorrow. But yeah, as I get ready for, I say I've got a video going live tomorrow. This video's going live tomorrow. Oh my god. But yeah, so anyway, moral of the story is I can't do that. My battery's flashing out. Let me change. My life is a shambles. Look how cozy it looks in here. I've just been having a little clean around and I feel like for the last couple of days I've just been getting this place sorted and it feels super, and yeah, I love it. I did have a lot of questions recently around these lights, so I go for like a cluster light. There's cluster and compact. I think they're very similar. Someone may be able to correct me if there's a different terminology. I'm sure these ones are compact lights and I'm sure these ones are cluster. Yeah, you can see they're all just really close together, so it just gives it that full luxury look. This tree I feel like has completely different vibes. So if you just look, when you turn it off, it almost just feels like it, I don't know, it comes to life in a completely different way, which I love. I know I touched on the fact I want to raise it off the ground a bit, so I'm not going to do it this year, but I am going to make a platform for it next year, raise it up and put a basket or something around it. I just think it could be doing with coming maybe 4 inches off the ground, maybe 8 inches off the ground, just to take it up a little bit more at this point, but I absolutely adore it. I adore all the little things on it. Love this deep red colour. I feel like it makes me so happy. Let me plug them back in because I'm loving the vibe of the lights. And I don't know if it's controversial or just not really done a lot, but I go up and down with my lights rather than around. I seen someone do it and I thought I would try it. So I think it was last year was the first year that I tried that and I prefer it. I love how it looks. So that's the vibe that I've gone with this year. It looks really pretty. And this garland, I was speaking to like some of my friends and I was saying, I think I want it a little bit messier. And they were like, no, keep it like as is. So look, just look how pretty that is. Obviously the fire's not on. I do wish I had lit a fire, to be fair, but it looks so good just with the light. And then I've just got the simple little tree and then the little lamp and just sell with some books and stuff. And one of you guys, actually a great idea, had said, you think I should change the top book to a red book? So I need to sort that actually, because that is such a great idea. And normally I'd be like, no, I wouldn't have red. but it absolutely makes sense. I was like, yes, so smart. So I'm going to sort that because I've actually got some red books that I had bought that are just stored away at the minute, therefore in my office when I do it. So I will be getting that one out. I'll probably grab that out tomorrow. And then all this just still nicely styled. I'm loving it. And just look how cozy that looks. Like, I can't wait to have friends and family over to just have a cute little movie night. I've got some nights planned over the coming weeks with friends and family to have just relaxing, watching movies. I don't necessarily have any dinner parties or whatever, but I think it's just nice to have it styled. It feels good. And we'll probably will have food some nights. I mean, my life revolves around food with friends. And this was the, I know I showed this a little bit when it was in the haul, but this is a present for one of my friends. I just think it's stunning. This was only from HomeSense. So if you're looking for a nice, I think it would just go perfectly. I mean, it would go perfectly in here. Imagine that up there. I may change my mind and keep it. Just kidding. So I've just got that there at the minute. But yeah, the space is feeling very festive, very clean. The one thing that I want to do, or two things that I want to do in here next year. Sofa. I want to keep the sofa, but I want all the covers changed. These were from a company called Bems, and they do covers for like these and like the chairs. I'll put this lamp on because it goes a little bit brighter. So I just think this type of style on the sofa, I was just lounging, so it needs all puffing up and stuff. But I love this sofa. Let me just fix this part. But this is the Valspar sofa from IKEA. No, not Valspar. Valspar, oh my god. This is the Farlof sofa from IKEA. And I absolutely love it. It does just all need fluffing. The cushions all need turning around and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to change the covers to something more like this. So I do need to get them ordered. I did want to do it this year, but I just not got round to it. And then the rug. I want to change the rug. The rug is it marks too easy. You can see it's just... I've had it for years, to be honest. It has done me amazingly, but it's time that I change it. And I don't know what I'm going to go for, but I need to find something. These lamps, I get so many questions on these lamps. These were from a place called All That Jazz in Stockton Heath. They're so oversized, like they are absolutely massive for lamps. But that's what I wanted. I wanted this to feel like just two statements at the end of the couch. And then once that's all changed, the covers, and then I'll style all my couch differently. I'll get the throne, I'll get that all off. So yeah, I will do that. And yeah, and I've had some questions on this as well. This is from a girl called Chloe Tickle Art. She made this for me. You just messaged her, ordered it, she'll give you a quote, and then she will make it. And that's exactly what I did. And I love it, she just makes it all textured, so just really simple. But yeah, I've had that. I think that was one of the first things that I bought when I had just done the living room. So I think I needed to go bespoke because of the size. So yeah, that's that. The lamps, I absolutely adore them. Amazing. And then, yeah, the whole space is just, literally I love it. And there's also, it doesn't have to be expensive because this was from Facebook Marketplace. I think I got that for £50. This was for Facebook Marketplace. I think that was, I can't even remember. I think it might have been £100, £80 that I paid for that. This was from Facebook Marketplace. This was £50. So yeah, everything doesn't have to be super expensive. I think it's just about waiting for the right piece. I did invest in the table. The chairs are just from IKEA. Obviously the covers are more of an investment. The covers were actually more expensive than the chairs, but I love how they look. So yeah, and then I went all out with the fire because I wanted a limestone surround. But again, you could go much, you could get a more cost-effective fire, maybe a nice wooden one. I've seen some stunning ones. So yeah, lots of things that you can do that won't cost you an arm and a leg to make your home look really pretty. And honestly, yeah, Facebook Marketplace. I'm so sorry if you hear my phone going. I've just got it because Mike's on his way round, or Mike's fingers crossed due to come round at some point, because it's 7:20 and that bee is still there. And I just don't want to harm it, so if I really need to go and try myself, I'm going to do it. I'm going to brave it, I'm going to look after it. But it makes me sad putting it outside as well because it's so cold. Maybe it's just in here because it wants a little bit of heat. And I would love that. And if it was in my room that's not decorated yet, I would leave it in there to just do its thing. It's in my hallway and I just can't. So yeah. The trauma. But yeah, I was just saying before, or when I was doing, like, have a little look on like used selling websites that you can buy things from, because you'll find amazing furniture at really, really good prices. So it is definitely worth a look out, because when I got that mirror, I remember I drove to Chester to pick it up, and I was like, as soon as I'd seen it, I was like, I need to come and get that. I got in the car and I put my music on and away I went. It was just worth it, because the amount of money that you would spend on that brand new is ridiculous. And to be fair, I sell some stuff on websites that I'm like, I'll sell some stuff for really inexpensive because I've got quite a bit of stuff. But if you get any other questions on the things that I've got from my house, I know like someone had mentioned about me not gatekeeping things, and I will never ever gatekeep anything, ever. Because I share this stuff to hopefully inspire some people, give people some ideas. You may not want to buy the exact same thing that I've got, but you may want to put your own little twist on it. If you've got a more modern interior, you might think, oh, I like the idea, but let me put my modern twist on it. If you ask me something, I will always tell you where I got things from. Oh, here's Mike. I'm going to get the bee. 2 minutes, BRB. Do you know what I'm shooting? Like a bee, like a wasp. I can't believe you're looking at it. What?
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you.
He got it.
Oh my god, it's gone. Probably be trying to find a way back in here to get me because I've put it out in the cold. But he said it was, he was saying it didn't seem like a bee, it seemed more like a wasp, but he even said it was massive. So he was saying, I don't know where it would come from, but if you had an expert. And I was going to grab the camera and show you, and I thought, no, I just don't even want to see it, I want it out. I could hopefully sleep like a baby. Watch. He did say there might have been a nest or something in the loft, and I was like, don't say stuff like that. He said if it was, it would probably be dead at this point now anyway. I was like, wouldn't you hear it? I'm sitting listening going, can I hear zzz? What am I like? What am I like? Yeah, so made up, that's done. I feel like I'll sleep like a baby tonight. I'm then going to come on and I'm going to start filming again tomorrow. And I love this time of year. I love watching everyone's like vlogmas and seeing what people are doing over Christmas. And I was watching some videos earlier on today and I was thinking, do you know when they just do really slow things at home and there's no... I love those type of videos, so let me know, because I know I've done some of them previously and I was right into the renovation and all that sort of stuff. So let me know if you just like these videos that are just at home doing daily, day-to-day stuff, because I'm mindful as it gets to this time of year, it becomes like meals out or just that sort of thing. So I just don't want to film the same stuff. I love the home stuff. So please let me know how you feel about that, and if you would be happy with me just doing, I'm still going to be doing my uploads, and maybe next year I will partake in Vlogmas. I just feel like to get my stride that throughout the back end of this year. When did I come back? August. And I've uploaded 2 videos every single week since. I've not missed an upload for you guys. Even some nights I've been up until gone midnight to make sure that it's edited and you know that you get the content. So I hope you are enjoying it. From your comments and seeing from like you engaging with the videos, it feels like you are. So that does honestly mean the actual world to me, because I'm like, why would people want to watch little old me? Some people are, and that makes me so happy. We have the most amazing little community over here. So for that, I genuinely mean it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. If you did like this video, please like it. A lot of people watch my videos are not actually subscribed, and I've been guilty of watching people that I don't subscribe to, but I've started subscribing. So if you wouldn't mind, I would honestly appreciate a little push of that subscribe button. It helps me massively, and I will see you in my next video.